Hi Gemini, happy August. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, guys. This message is going to be different for all of you. I can't tell if somehow there's a dark-haired person in this equation. So, be it a business partner, be it an alliance, be it a relationship, be it a friend, be it a spouse, it's somebody with dark hair in this equation, a dark-haired man. So you could be this dark-haired man, or you could be in a relationship with this person. Okay, but your messages coming in here are you're going to get answers to something. If you've been curious about something, if you've been curious about something and you didn't think you would ever get a real answer to something, maybe you asked a question and you got a roundabout answer, or you didn't get an answer, or maybe you thought something in the back of your mind but never really put it out there. You're about to get an answer from that. It's an answer to something that you didn't think you were going to get an answer to. And I'm pretty sure it kind of shakes you up a little bit. Okay. Also, if you have been thinking about moving, taking a trip, there's movement in here somewhere, and I don't know if it's a literal movement, or if it has to do with this person, or if you were, it's something in reference to movement. And there is, I think that, trust what someone's telling you. I think you're going to get an answer. It may come from not the source that you thought it would, but I think it answers your question. And I think you may confront this person and you get something different. Okay, so this can be a positive, it can be a good thing, right? Or it can be something that kind of blows you away. It's going to be either or. Keep in mind, you've got Mercury retrograde. Okay, that means communication is going to be skewed. So make sure that the messages that you're getting are really the messages that you're getting. Okay, so there you have it. It's going to pertain different to all of you. Okay, but there you have it. Again, we come in with the energy of the Justice card. Okay, which with that card, it's, again, you have a say in this. It's not just like you get this message and like that's, you don't get a say in it. You get a say in this. Okay, so again, it could be good, it could be, negative or positive. It depends. Okay, so we come in with the 9 of coins. I apologize, the sun is coming in now. We have the 7 of wands. All right, that's too perfect of an illumination. I'll go back to that. The 7 of wands is about the perspective on something, right? It's about the perspective on something. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's great. Okay, this card comes in sometimes as a surprise. You may get a surprise. This message coming in really may be about a job offer somewhere else. It may be a proposal. It may be, I think you get financial gain in here, and I don't know where between that 7 of wands and the, oddly, it didn't come off of the 9 of coins, which it probably should have, but there's, I think there's financial gain in here for you, prosperity, a business offer. If you've been waiting on something, if you were going to move, or so, I think this is a positive message for you. But then again, I have a sinking feeling, and it's going to be different for all of you. Okay, but somehow I think there's a business perspective, a relationship perspective. Someone tells you how they really feel, right? Okay, because your advice in here is the King of Wands and the Devil card. Okay, I'll go over this, so don't panic. Your outcome card is the 10 of coins. That is financial gain. It's community. It could be a promotion. It could be financial gain, change in a job. Something opens up for you here. The 9 of Coins is the ending of something, and the 10, which is your outbound card, is a new seed starting something. Okay. Watch for this person with the dark hair. If you're the person with the dark hair, I think you're getting some kind of, you may get a job overseas, something here, okay? The 9 of Coins, again, is wanting more. It's you're in a really good spot financially, right? You're independent. You're enjoying your life. The 9 of Coins is a great card. It's the end of something, though, guys. It's the end of something. So it's got to go in a different direction here. I think that this is, you come in with the 9 of Coins, the 7 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is, I think that it comes at you out of left field. I don't think you're in a bad spot right now anyway, but I think this really just is like, all I keep seeing is like, you know, when the people win those prizes on the game shows, they jump up and down and they do all that stuff. That's what I see here. So I don't think this message is a bad one for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to say this. Okay. Because we come in, this is your advice. Okay. That is very passionate, fire-driven energy. All right, I think it's great. This may just be a relationship that just really gets kicked up. It may be all pent-up energy, and now someone really tells you something. I don't think it's a negative in any way. I don't. The Devil card is not always a negative. It's only a negative when it's out of balance, when we, when we're in some kind of situation where it's not balanced, right? It's not, it's not balanced. The Judgment card is, again, it's a calling. It's going in a different direction. Things are cleared up. So whatever it is that you didn't think you were ever going to get, because that's what I heard, you didn't think you were ever going to get an answer to something. And I have the feeling of that feeling when you've just got that nagging feeling in the back of your mind that you know something that you don't want to know, right? And you never have the nerve to really ask the question. It gets answered for you, and I think it comes out of a place where you didn't think it would come from. But then it's two-part here, because this person with the dark hair plays a role in this somewhere. So there you have it. I think this is someone tells you how they feel, and I think that your world just goes in a whole other direction. I think it's great. Okay, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in here, the Devil card, and the Judgment card. Things are absolutely changing for you. Things that you thought maybe were out of your grasp are not. The door opens here for you. And I think, again, all I keep hearing, it's coming out of left field here. And I think that it's going to be a wonderful thing, okay? You can't really end a reading with your outcome card being the 10 of Coins when you've already got the 9 of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune in here. It can end possibly in a negative way. It really just can't. Unless you have been no, I don't see a negative here. I really don't. I really don't. If it involves more than two people, right, someone may not be happy for you. That may be the only way that you could put a negative spin on here. Really, I think that this is great. I think that you may move. I think that you get a job overseas. I think that someone offers you something or realizes something in you that you didn't even know that they were like paying attention to what you were doing. Your life, I really think, amps up here. I think this is going to be great for you. I think really this has been like a long time coming too, because I think that it may have been a dream that you had that you just didn't think was, again, guys, when things are in divine timing, they come easy. We don't really even need to be paying attention. We just need to be alive and happy, right? You may have just, retired or gotten laid off from a job or resourced or something, and now that thing that you wanted to do that was in the back of your mind that you could never do because you had to keep this shitty job because it paid the bills, I think now is like, not only do you lose the shitty job or you get rid of the shitty job or whatever, but a whole other world opens up for you. Like this is amazing. I think it's perfect timing. I think it's divine timing. And sometimes, like where I was going, when we don't get the things that we want when we want them, they come out of left field in divine timing. There's always something behind the scenes when we're hitting resistance. It's always course correcting you in a different direction. And here's your ticket. Here's your ticket out of here. Okay, so there you go. Let me know how this plays out for you, because this is lovely. Okay, I think your life changes really on a great scale. I think that not only do you maybe land up in a different spot, your tax bracket changes dynamically. So I think that this is great. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you want a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you. Okay. Thank you so much.